Oh, winter. The jolliest time of the year. We got snow, Christmas, and my personal favorite being the hypothermia. And looking at the 3rd degree frostbite that got in my hand, it really reminded me of something special. Roblox's winter events. And with Christmas, depending on when the video's out, being right around the corner, it is basically the best time to uncover Roblox's winter events. So, Giftsplosion! That was something Roblox used to do. Giftsplosions used to be annual Roblox events that ran from every Christmas between 2007 and 2017. And yeah, there were various ways of getting the gifts for all the Giftsplosions, with some of them being obtainable based on your criminal record, owning a certain item, connecting your account to a certain platform, but you could also buy it on Robux, but that's kinda boring. Pretty cool notable items that you could have gotten in the events though were the Spokotan Fedora, the Epic Face, the Golden Dominus. But you know, I'm trying to be a bit different, so my personal favorite item for the Giftsplosions is the the Pickle Ad Guy. The Roblox Wonderland contest was an event that went from the 13th of December 2007 to the 8th of January 2008. To enter this contest, you will first have to build something that's either a skating pond, snowford, ski lift, an ice sculpture, sledding, or presents under the Christmas tree. And after you get done with that, then you name it your username's Winter Stronghold. And after creating something radical in Roblox Studio, you would have then have to write a little email to Roblox's event account, and to enter the contest you would have to put the words "I'm competing for fame and prizes" somewhere in there to officially be in. Or write "I just want to show off my creations, I don't really care about the prizes," if you just want to show off to this Roblox staff. In both of them you gotta put in your account name, your radical Roblox game, and if you did it correctly, you would then officially have joined the contest. And yeah, for a time, there are many people who entered this contest, but only 34 of those people who entered managed to win in the end, with the prize being 1.2k Robux and the Ice Crown. And due to there being just so many good entries, they also gave many of the people from the contest a free Helm of the Frozen North. Yeah, sorry to whoever didn't get that either, I guess he just sucked. Moving just 1 year later, we got the Winter Playland Building Contests, which was an event that went from November 17, 2008 to December 26, 2008. And I don't really know what else to say about this event cause it's kinda similar to last year's building contest. But to enter the contest, you will first have to build something that's similar to last year's requirements, but this year you could also build a turkey dinner at home and a snowball fight, which is cool. And to officially enter this contest, you will first have to name your place something with the words WPBC, which would eventually have given you the cool snowman head as the participation award. And to be nominated, your friend would have to write a little form to Roblox staff and tell them why your place is so great and awesome. And yeah, once your state game was visited, a staff member would leave a comment on your place, explain the result, and if whatever you built was good enough, you would have then gotten the Ice Crown and 200 Robux. Moving all the way to late 2013, we got the Siege of Quebec, which was an event that went from December 17, 2013 to January 6, 2014. And the event featured only one game, Siege of Quebec, with the gameplay loop of you spawning in a cold gingerbread city, which you and other players would have to protect from evil snowmen who wanted to take over Gingerbread City and turn it into an evil gingerbread city. And yeah, all you did was shoot snowmen, and each wave they got harder and harder until the players couldn't handle it anymore. You know, kinda like COD Zombies. And in the event there were 3 items, being obtainable by surviving to Wave 5, Wave 10, and Wave 15. And there were also 2 other obtainable items that were supposed to be obtainable, but were eventually scrapped, but could have been found in the badges list. Those 2 items were the Sub-Zero Giant Slayer helmet, and Beloved Cap of Warmth, which could have been obtained by destroying a couple giants. But it's fine, cause eventually those items were renamed and sold in Roblox catalog to this day. Just one event later, we got Cloud9, a sponsored event that went from the 3rd of January 2014 to January 29, 2014, and was an event mostly made to promote the Disney movie, Cloud9. And the event featured only one game, being the Cloud9 snowboarding game, which was a snowboard racing style kind of game where you slid down a really radical and snowy map. And what did you get from doing this? Well, in this event you only got one obtainable item, being the Cloud9 snowboard, which could have been obtained by you finishing the track in less than 70 seconds. And 2 buyable items, being the Cloud9 snowball launcher and a snowboard helmet, which is famously worn by Fuds, if you even remember who he is. The 2014 Roblox Winter Games was a Roblox event that went from January 31st, 2014 to February 10th, 2014. And fun fact, it's the first Roblox event to introduce universes. And to participate, you would first have to join the main event hub, I guess, being the Roblox Winter Games Lodge. A pretty cool looking game which had radical things such as a leaderboard, a campfire, a nice looking lodge, and walking through the back door, you would have then seen a gondolas.
Gondolas.
Oh. Which if you entered it, would teleport you to the event games. With those games being Roblox Carts, Breeze Krieg, Winter Snowboarding, Snowblocks, and Roblox Snowball Fight 2014. And from playing these games, you would then have gotten pretty cool items, with some special ones being the 2014 Winter Games medals and the Winter Games trophies, giving you either a bronze one, silver one, or a gold one. And the best item being the black skin polar bear, which you would then have gotten by sitting near the campfire until it gets set ablaze. Moving from February, we are now back to December. And this year we got the Roblox Holiday 2014, a Roblox event that went from December 10th, 2014 to January 6th, 2015, and was a Roblox Christmas event that consisted of 4 different holiday themed Roblox games, with some of the coolest items being the festive sword valkyrie, being obtainable by achieving 10 wins in sword fighting tournament, the joyful bell helmet being obtainable by doing all jobs 10 times, and Dexter the monkey being obtainable by purchasing it with 1 tix. And what else to say? Regardless of the jolly vibes throughout the event, the players weren't really expressing those jolly vibes Roblox attempted to give, and criticized the event for being too time consuming and tedious. Like for example the jobs requirement at work at a pizza place. Yeah, this part was low-key useless, so I only really wrote this so the next part makes more sense. Moving on from the Christmas disappointment, we got the Winter Games 2015. That went from January 19th, 2015 to February 1st, 2015. And yeah, during this year of Roblox Winter Games, we got 4 radical Roblox games. And unlike last year's Winter Games, we got no universes. So this year Roblox didn't offer any event hubs, which is like, fine. But anyway, going over to the items, we got 8 different hats, with each event game featuring 2 of those 8 items, and in each game, one of the items are obtainable by completing a specific in-game task, and the other item being obtainable by appearing out of thin air and collecting it. And I'm too lazy to list out all the items, so in my opinion, the coolest items to come out of the event is the Trinity Korpushanka, being obtainable by pwning 30 zombies, traveling 10 kilometers, and surviving 2 full days in a game, Edgar's head being obtainable by pwning 8 smoker zombies in Reason to Die, and the Winter Games hooded scarf being obtainable by collecting it randomly in the top Roblox runway model dress room. Yeah. Moving yet again from February to December, we got Roblox Holiday 2015, a jolly and Christmassy themed Roblox event that went from December 10th, 2015 to December 28th, 2015. And this event featured 3 games, being Roblox High School, Bunny Island Theme Park, and epic mini games. And the prizes, okay, I can't hide anymore. This event had nothing to do with Christmas. And the entire event was a sponsor for the sick and radical movie series Alvin and the Chipmunks, with all the obtainable prizes being the 3 main characters of the movie, with renders so bad that it looks like botched taxidermies. And yeah, pretty obvious the players didn't like the event, and it's kinda clear why. So let's just move on. Skipping a whole year, we got the 2017 Roblox Winter Games, a radical Roblox event that went from February 15th, 2017 to February 28th, 2017. And yeah, the event featured 3 different games, being Speedrun 4, Lumber Tycoon 2, and Freeze Tag, with the respective items being the snowboard helmet, being obtainable by collecting 10 snowflakes on Speedrun's event level, the ski pack being obtainable in Lumber Tycoon 2 by filling the glow wood bin with glowing wood, and the snowball gloves being obtainable by unfreezing 10 different players in 1 snow tag round. Yeah. Okay, I know you're getting tired of the same Winter Holiday, Winter Games events. I am too, okay? But do not worry, as this is the last one, because as of right now, we are now at Roblox Holiday 2017, a sick and radical Roblox event that went from December 18th, 2017 to January 4th, 2018. And this event featured 3 cool games, being Super Bomb Survival, Icebreaker, and a new custom game for the event being Mountaineers. And yeah, this year we also got only 3 respective items, being the Gingerbread Man, the Arctic Fox, and the Ice Crown. No, not this Ice Crown. Yeah, this one. And yeah, yet again, the criticism. And the criticism was first directed towards the Mountaineers. And the second round of criticism towards the event was directed towards the Arctic Fox head. Because first of all, there already exists the Arctic Fox head, but it was also criticized due to appealing to the furry community. And I guess the furry accusations really were the last straw from Roblox, because there was no winter events after the event. Until after 4 full years of hiding, Roblox finally realized it was safe for them to release a Christmas event. And therefore we got Roliday 2021, a Roblox event that went from December 16, 2021 to January 4th, 2021. And the event featured 2 games, being the Roliday 2021 and the Roliday 2021 Rumble. With the game's premise being more of a social hangout type of game, I guess, that directed you to the Rumble game or the sponsored games that they show in the center of the map, with the obtainable items being the Ice Brain, being obtainable by simply joining Roliday 2021, and the Flurry Belt, being obtainable by completing the 2021 Roliday Rumble. And a pretty funny thing that happened during the event was this particular game-breaking bug, which caused numerous models to spawn all over the place, with it being so bad that it caused an immense amount of lag and even crashes on some devices. Which, how do you even mess up that badly? And I guess after Roblox heard of their little mistake, they got really embarrassed and went back to the little hiding spot. Until Winter Spotlight was an event that went from December 17th, 2021 to January 2nd, 2025. And yeah, this was a pretty big event. Like dude, last year featured only like 2 games, but this one jumped straight to like 24. And yeah, I don't know what else to say cause there's just too much, dude. I'm too lazy for this. But how you got items in this event is different from the other winter events, because every Roblox event mimics the hunt now, and you get items by collecting tokens throughout the event games, and then getting the items back in the event hub with said tokens. With some pretty cool items you could have gotten in the event though was the Frosty Fedora, a limited item being purchasable for 2.5k Robux, Toasty Marshmallow earmuffs, I don't know, they just look cute, and the Firework Jetpack, which brings me back to good old memories of when me and my dad bought some likely illegal fireworks for some sketchy dude while visiting family in Poland. I miss being a little kid. Hello, this is Natan from February 2026. I recorded all this like December 2025. I'm sorry it took a little while, I was pretty burnt out recently. But yeah, sorry if I sound kinda weird in the video too. I was pretty sick when I recorded this, so like my accent slipped a lot and I stumbled on my words a lot. But am I also just being insecure, so I don't know. But thank you guys for watching this video, and thank you to anyone watching this far. And I also wanna like thank you guys for 1,000 subscribers, because like, dude, that's 1,000 subscribers. Thank you, that's big, I'm grateful. And I don't know if I missed anything or said something wrong, but if I did, just let me know and I'll be like, oh well, and I might just correct myself in a pinned comment. But yeah, I think that's all I want to say. So join my Discord server, give me video ideas because I'm pretty low on ideas. And yeah, like and subscribe. Dude, this is speedrun 4 now. What is this? What is this? What is this?